Amber really want Brittany to stay out of her business? Let's find out. Silliness.
What? Okay, let's talk, Brittany. I'm listening.
Okay. It was wild. And I apologize. And it's not my marriage, okay?
It's not, Brittany.
I know. It's not my marriage, and it's not my house, and it damn sure wasn't my office. And I apologize for stepping over boundaries that I should not have.
This has been like one of the hardest seasons in my life.
I know.
It's like, I know I should be so happy that I'm pregnant and I'm bringing my husband his first child. But Brittany, I'm not mad at you because I feel like something is not right either.
And that's the issue. The issue is that you're asking for all of these advice, but at the same time, you're telling people to stay out of it. Which is it? Do you want advice from them, or you just want somebody just so you can talk to and vent to? You have people like this, and they call them energy suckers.
I need you. I need you to support me. If I don't have you, if I don't have Shayla, who do I have?
You don't have Shayla. You think you have Shayla.
I just want you to leave it alone right now.
Wow.
Because God will reveal it to me.
If you really want me to leave it alone, Amber, I will. But don't you think sometimes that God reveals things to people through other people?
That's my question. Don't you actually, have you ever seen that? You think God is going to come down from wherever he is or her is or whatever you want to call God or whatever gender you want to give God, because I know how it gets tricky these days. But you think the Supreme Being is just going to come down with like a bush of fire to tell you?
Brittany, I can't help but think that maybe this is just my karma. Like even if he was doing something, maybe I deserve it.
But that was before the marriage. You came together and said your vows after that. Nobody should be cheating on anybody. And I'm not saying that Anthony is. I'm not saying that Anthony is. But when he leaves the house at 3 o'clock in the morning, that's when I got really concerned. That was my biggest concern, Amber. Listen, I'm gonna stay out of it, okay? But please just keep your eyes open, okay?
Well, there you go. She said she wanted Brittany to stay out of it. I guess Brittany just needs to stay out of it. At this point in time, it is what it is. Amber just has to feel. It's obvious that Amber does not want anybody's help. Amber is saying she needs people's help, but I think that Amber is more of like an energy vampire. It's just a person that wants to come and talk and lay their problems on you. They just want to come and energy dump. And you got to be careful of these people. They're not in need of advice or help or anything else at that matter. They don't necessarily want your advice, because if they did, then they would have actually taken your advice. And that's what Amber is showing in this actual situation. That she's not so concerned with Brittany. She really is just interested in doing what she wants to do, but she wants to be able to talk about it. And again, this is why I said that, I mean, I like the Amber character, but I feel like the character has something about the character that says, you know what, look at me. Hey, look at me. Look at what I have. I have this, and I have this, and I have this. That's what I get from the character. Because if it really was thinking about, getting better and improving, then wouldn't it have taken Brittany's advice or other people or Mama Brenda or whoever else it is that is advising her? Wouldn't that be the case? But you know what, guys? The big question now is, Amber fans, or I guess the general, are you happy now that Brittany has completely decided to stay out of it? Are you happy to see that? Or do you think that you still need to get the PI? Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.